Welcome back to Albert Park. And it is Grand Prix weekend. We're here on the Thursday, and I'm just going to give you a bit of a feel for the vibes as we walk along the back of the straight. But firstly, let's have a look at the merchandise, because I always find it amusing how expensive everything is. So, actually that's not too bad. Alpine, $40 for a hat, $50 for the white ones. I don't know why the blue ones are less than the white ones. And then looks like $150 for the tops. It's kind of hard. There's a lot of people here actually. $60 for a hat, $150 for a vest, $150 for a jacket.
With even Ripple.
And is that $120 for the Ferrari ones? Ferrari hats are like $70. So they don't have all the teams here, which is quite interesting. Wow, that's interesting. Lucky we caught that. So that's old merchandise, apparently. That's why it was so much cheaper, because the hats last year were $90. So I couldn't understand why they were less. So I don't know if this is last year's stuff or not. Probably is, given, yeah, as you can see, the top ones are 100 and the bottom ones are, is that 90? Okay, yes, that's probably this year. Ooh, they have, oh, there it is. I was looking for it. I was anticipating it, $100 hat. That is ridiculous. Why would you spend $100 for a hat? So yeah, they were $90 last year, and I thought this year we're gonna see it. We're gonna see a $100 hat. But yeah, it's about 6:15 in the afternoon, so the track action's finished. We just had the Carrera Cup, the Porsche Carrera Cup, and the V8 Supercars. So that is an Australian and New Zealand series. And I just met some of the drivers. They're all really chill. They're happy to sign autographs, get a photo. That's one thing I love about the V8s. You know, you can get really close to the action, whereas, you know, the F1s, they're almost on another planet. You know, they're just off doing their thing. But we'll have a look at the V8 cars in a moment. But this is actually where the podium was. So I was actually on the start-finish straight when they finished. So I'm not sure how they actually got the cars around here, to be honest. But Brody Kostecki won the first race of the weekend, the fourth race of the V8 Championship this year, and this is where they had the podium. So there was TV crew here. I was right near the trophy, so the trophy was literally here, and then the car was all here. And yeah, they had the team personnel and everything. There weren't that many people. You know, it's really sad. They popped open the champagne and then they just kind of walked down the stairs, and that was it. There wasn't really much sort of fanfare, you know. But I'll give you a look at the V8 Supercars, because this is unique to Australia. I actually met that guy. I got his signature. The young guy there behind the lady. So yeah, Stuart. But yeah, so you can just chill out, see the cars, see the pits, get a photo, get a signature. It's fantastic. So V8 is the premier racing class in Australia, and these things are really got a lot of grunts, got a lot of noise, and I guess I was going to say it's the equivalent of NASCAR, but they do race on the same track as Formula Ones. They don't do donuts like NASCAR. But yeah, a couple of observations. It's hot today. It's 26 was the official forecast, but as you can see, there is not a cloud in the sky. And when I got here around 5-ish, it said it was 23 degrees, but it really does feel hot with the sun. So these are some old vintage cars. There's some real gems in here. Some older Formula One cars. You can see all the Brabhams. Actually, there's a cool sign here. Did we pass it? Maybe we passed it. Which showed all the Australian Formula One drivers. I didn't realise there'd been so many Australian Formula One drivers. There's been a lot going back to 1950. There's been a lot. So here are the Supercars again. So this was the winning driver, Brody Kostecki, who and his trophy. Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty hard to see, but it is in there. So they get 2 trophies, one for the constructor and one for the driver. He didn't sign any autographs, which was disappointing though. He just kind of walked off, but apparently he's feeling really under the weather. So yeah, and you'll notice that some of the cars have parc fermé, do not touch.
Yeah, these are the guys that are at
So you can see just how chill it is. You can just go up and have a little chat with the drivers. Looks like they've changed out of their race kit. So you can see there, so this is the center grandstand, so that's the top part of the straight, and then we come into the Fangio grandstand. So we'll go through, I think this is the Porsche Carrera Cup, which was before the V8s. So this is a different racing class. So the V8s used to have Ford and Holden. It was like a real rivalry. And unfortunately Holden have pulled out, so what's going on with my camera here? The sun is like right in the way, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna work too well. But yeah, so there's the Porsche Carrera Cup. Because of the sun, let's they have all the winners too, which is cool. Jenson Button. I missed that era actually. Kimi Räikkönen.
Oh my gosh, what great timing! How are you? Oh my god, I'm good. How are you?
So this is the Ford Racing stand. So Ford Mustang GT Supercar. So Red Bull do a lot of sponsorship, not just the F1, and yeah, you can just walk all in here. Ford Raptor. I love the Raptors actually. They just look cool. Let me know what you think of the Raptor. It's a bit narrow here. There we go. Some sim racing. So you can see how it's a lot more chill. On a Sunday. Much more chill. So yeah, now we're near the end of the straight, so I'll probably finish the video up soon, but just gives you a feel for what there is to see, what there is to do. And maybe we'll just go in here. A lot of food places as well. I noticed Hot Wheels have a stand. Last year there was Lego, and I think they're back this year. So Toyota, of course, are back with Haas. They have a partnership with Haas. Oh, sorry. So there's some sim racing. So Toyota used to have their own Formula One team, and then they sold it. So you can actually get into the car. So you can see how it's just kind of better on. If you go on, I'm actually. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is there's still a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people have cleared out now that the V8s have stopped. But yeah, there's a lot of people here for a Thursday. I had to wait, probably 25 minutes to get in. And yeah, even the grandstands weren't packed, but they were probably half full. Oh no, they removed it. I wanted to show the World Championship trophy that's in there. But I'll just finish here. So here's the list of all the Australian Formula One drivers. So of course you have Sir Jack Brabham, 3-time World Championship winner. And then you have Alan Jones as well, who won the World Championship. And then you probably know the more recent ones, Webber, Ricciardo, Piastri, and Jack Doohan, who is a reserve driver for Haas this year. But I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and check out my other content from the Australian Formula One Grand Prix.